Happy Tuesday and welcome back to PreciseAlgorithmTrading.com. This is Dave. It is Tuesday, July 25th, 2023. I can't believe it's another Tuesday. So uh, let's dive right into the markets. Tomorrow is, well, today and tomorrow are Fed Day. Tomorrow's the one where they release the what they decide for interest rates. And uh, so we can expect some volatility tomorrow. That's really the point of what I was saying. There is, you can go to, I think it's FedWatch, or Google that, and you can find out what the probability is for interest rate hikes and how much. I did not do that, and I'm not going to do it now. But anyways, that's where that is. They release at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and literally the markets can sit pretty still until then, or the markets can like start trending higher through the day, and then it'll if that happens, sometimes it'll reverse. um, all kind of noise can happen on Fed Day. So I take it as an excuse for the markets to move, and that's actually a good thing, because if the markets didn't move, we wouldn't have a chance to capitalize on that. So just be ready for all that. That being said, I actually have been selling off on this whole ride up with positions that are riding up with the markets, and I'm relatively sold off to a place where everything's really comfortable. So that's just me. But here's what the S&P did today. It is up 12.82%, or 12.82 points, or 0.28%. A little difference there. The Dow is up 26 points, or 0.08%. And I actually got out of all my Dow stuff today. I don't really care what it does from here. I still think it has upside, but nothing really. I'm going to remove that. I think our real resistance may be up here, but we'll see what happens. And it just wasn't worth holding through all this noise in my mind. So the Russell, I'm going to look at the IWM, went so flat today, minus 0.1%, or nothing. And I'm guessing the Russell looks just like it. And yeah, nothing to write home about there. We're very up. We're pulling back, so normal that, and we still actually have green everywhere. We went red for what? I think these are lines for days. So 3 days there went red. And let's look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ's pulled back. It is red on the daily chart there in the middle. And we're green too. So green, 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 green. And again, 1, 2, 3.5 days went red. So nothing out of the ordinary there. Here's USO. It's bounced higher, and I want to make sure we pay attention. These are the gold Harvard line here. A close above that for the month would constitute a longer term buy signal, potential anyway. And the question is going to be, will it do that, or will it pull down into this zone down here? And that, if that happens, that doesn't count. So now what could happen is it could close right up in here in this zone, and then for the month pull us underwater. That would be the buy signal. Pull us underwater, not close below this blue line, and go higher after that. And that is how that may happen and may play out. So, or we could just keep going, pulling up higher from here, and then get a pullback and stay above these lines for for the foreseeable future. So that's oil. Transports are down, down, and down. They're starting to sell off. That's good for what I've got on. And bonds. Bonds sure look like they want to bounce, but they've been giving me fits while we're doing it. So I'm actually not in right now, but I'm looking to possibly get in again when the signal presents itself. Flip over now to stockcharts.com. Type in bullish and run through the bullish percent indexes. Here's the Dow, up 2x's today. That's a big deal. That's why I say it still could have some upside to it. If this is foreshadowing the move, we could get a nice pop. And if that's the case, so be it. I probably in some stocks that the Dow will take advantage of, but I'm not in a ton of much right now, I will tell you. Transports didn't move, but they were down 5% yesterday. NASDAQ minus 0.33% or next to nothing. The SPX minus 0.25% or practically nothing. The OEX up 1.41%. And the NDX is in a column of O's and went down by 1.3% today. And last but not least, let's flip over here. Actually, I do want to bounce over here real quick. Let's type in gold, GLD, because it's the tradable ETF. If it'll cooperate. GLD. Show you guys a nice signal. So we're getting a little bit of a new potential roll up here today, or recently. So we got the true Momo buy indication before, and now we've had a pullback. So this could be, in the world of waves, this could be wave 1 up, wave 2 down, and the beginning of a wave 3. So that's what I'm looking for. That's how we trade. We got not green. We got green, red, green, 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 and green, green, red, and actually it's red up here too. So this is, my opinion, this is one of the best scenarios you can get into. It's nice if it all lines out where it's green, green, and green, and you get these pullbacks to where they're perfect, but that is few and far between. So gold is showing the potential for a buy signal. Now, remember, just the other day I had TLT was doing the same thing, and it failed on me. Now, it never got green on the middle here, but we had enough signals. I think we had some green over here, and it failed. So the failing can happen. It's part of doing this. It's just, that is what trading is. And then finally, the automatic trading systems that lately have been failing me, but they're just fine. That's the Dow. This is what it looks like on a yearly basis. This is the Russell pullback today, which is aggravating. This is what it looks like on a yearly basis. The NASDAQ pulled back some more today. And this is what it looks like on a yearly basis. So one of these days, I really want this thing to bounce. So because it's getting aggravating. It's been aggravating. It's getting even worse. I mean, you go through one or two of these bumps, and yeah, well, let me tell you, that's what's aggravating. So it's great that my other systems are holding up while this one's pulling back, but they all need to just come back together. And with that, I'll leave you guys for the night. I hope everybody has a great night. Take care.